My road is really old. Why don't you reseal it and fix the potholes? Councils used to reseal roads when they reached a certain age, but a while ago it was generally decided that we would fix them when the condition was turned to be poor. So rather than have a specific age when we actually reseal, we now survey every 3 years, and when the condition gets to poor, we'll actually fix it. If you have potholes, then please report them to the council and we'll send out a crew to fix those straight away.
There isn't enough parking around the school. What will the council do about this? Parking around schools is limited because obviously there's limited space. But what we try and do is encourage people not to drive if possible. We realise that there are certain people that have to drive, and we generally think there's enough parking for that. But we try and encourage parents, children, students to either cycle or walk, or if they do need to be a car, maybe park a little further away and then just walk into the school. But we do try and provide some parking and kiss and rides, which will help with the flow of traffic around the school.
How can you make it safer to cycle instead of drive?
So one of the other things we're trying to do at the moment is create safe active streets, which allows a cyclist to ride on the road, but the traffic speed is limited to 30 and below. The drivers, or automobile drivers, supposedly will sit behind the cyclists and go at the slower speed. This also allows pedestrians to cross more freely and makes the environment a lot more appealing to people who are walking, cycling or scooting. Another thing is the state government brought in a couple of years ago is the ability for people over the age of 12 to be able to cycle on the footpaths that are already existing around most of the roads in the city of Melville. It's providing more connectivity for pedestrians and cyclists alike. Why can't we have a ferry?
We have 2 or 3 jetties that have been used for this purpose in the past, and as we get requests from residents we will continue to advocate with PTA, but it really does depend on how they see the need are. These things are quite expensive to use, and they'd probably require some evidence of some reasonable patronage. What are you doing about traffic congestion? A number of places are getting terrible and it's only going to get worse.
In the Travel Smart arena, we advocate strongly for public transport, more densely connected public transport, which can be obviously buses, trains and ferries. The other thing is we're looking towards more active transport, so making locations favourable for people to use that style of transport, so providing safer streets, end of trip facilities, and just really pushing the message that perhaps you could leave the car at home and either get to that destination, which could be work or it could be a leisure activity. Maybe think about using the bus or cycling or walking, or just trying to even maybe just leave your car a little bit further away and then walk into that particular spot.